fuck up.
Work it, hunty. You wanna see the sugar and the breeze, I'm free as a rain. Gotta come to the scene.
Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today there is no green screen. Today's video, I'm super excited. It is a big video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I slay a bright pink wig from start to finish. I'm getting a lot of tweets about my hair methods and my wig methods, and I'm honored to say that I am the wig master. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a wig master. I'm just a girl who didn't have a lot of money to buy human hair wigs and human hair bundles that I had to ultimately, you know, I had to wear synthetic. So that's kind of where my synthetic obsession comes from, me not having money, being able to afford like human hair bundles and human hair tracks. When I was growing up, I couldn't afford that shit. So, you know, I had to go to a beauty supply store, and of course they have synthetic wigs for a cheaper price. But I just didn't like the way they used to look. I used to think they looked so bad, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna wear this and I can't afford anything else, I have to hook this up. I cannot go outside looking crazy. That's just me. Like, I have to always look presentable anywhere I go. And from there, I just started like customizing synthetic wigs and making them look extra human. And I found myself on this beautiful platform, and here I am today. The love and support that I get from you guys when I read the comments, it's very, very touching, especially what I go through on my everyday basis. I'll probably share that in a later story time video, but especially what I have to deal with, definitely makes me feel special. It makes me feel wanted. I hope that this is good for you guys. I just said, you know what, let me just film behind my white wall in my apartment. So this is my white wall, and I feel like it's way better because you guys can focus on me and focus on what I'm saying. Yeah, so today's wig of choice is by swagbeauty.com. If you guys are not familiar, I did film a video on Swag Beauty already, and the link will be up here. It's basically just I'm not really doing a start to finish, I'm just kind of talking about the hair, but it's a bright orange wig, and you guys have to see that. The link will be up here. But this is my second time collaborating with swagbeauty.com, and it won't be the last. This series that I'm doing today is going to be a 3-part series. I don't know why I had to say 3. I'm going to be slaying wigs from start to finish, 3-part series. This is part 1, bright pink wig. Part 2 will be yellow. Part 3 will be blue curls. Super excited. If you guys are excited about this series, leave this video a thumbs up. This is Swag Beauty's packaging. You guys know I'm all about packaging when it comes to my wigs. I need my wig packaging to be on fleek, and this packaging is definitely on fleek, darling. Look at it. Yes, with the swoop bang on the side, swagbeauty.com. You're not playing no games, girl. On the back it says www.swagbeauty.com, and it also has the email address, which is really nice. So we're gonna open this box up and see what we're gonna be slaying today. First, we're gonna remove bulk first. Slaying your wig 101. When you first put on your lace pink bright wig, you're gonna remove bulk. Step 1, remove bulk. Now to do that, we're gonna take our scissors, and these are called thinning shears. These are called thinning shears, and you can get them from, I have them in my last video, but I'm gonna link everything down below of where you can pick these up, ladies, trust me. So we're gonna take our thinning shears, and we're gonna thin out this wig. Why? Because it's too much hair. Now, if you wanted to wear it like this, that would be totally fine, but for me personally, I feel like when a wig is too thick, it comes off looking wiggy. That's one thing that gives it away that it's a wig. It's too thick, it's too much hair. You don't want it too thin where it looks bad, but I just like to thin out my wigs. I don't want them to be too thick because that's how they look wiggy. So I'm just gonna thin out my wig right now with my thinning shears. So let's get to it. Thin out your wig, you wanna just go, you don't wanna go like that. You don't wanna do that. You don't wanna take it and just go like that, because you're gonna have a lot of choppy areas. Mind you, there's a comb on one side, there's like a razor on the other side. So this razor is gonna do a blunt cut, and it's gonna be choppy, and it's gonna look bad, and it's gonna look weird. You don't wanna do it like that. You never wanna go on the surface of the wig. You wanna go underneath. That's where you wanna take some hair out. So, okay, just, you know, play with it. I'm gonna take this strand right here, and I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. And hair is gonna start coming out. So 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. So you just wanna, you can actually just pin this up. I'm not gonna do all of that because I'm an expert at this, but see, look at all the hair that's coming out. Look at all the hair that's coming out. And what I'm gonna do now, because I'm straightening her, I'm gonna just comb her out because I'm straightening her. Comb it out. So I'm just determining whether it's too thick. And if you see me looking this way, I'm looking in a mirror. If it's too thick for me, it's a little bit still on the thick side. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take my thinning shears again. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She's a little bit still too thick for me. And I'm straightening her, so I don't want her too thick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so putting my flat iron through her. Okay, all right. She has a little smell when you straighten her, like a plastic smell, but you know, she's synthetic. But I'm straightening her and she's straightening like silk. For a synthetic wig, this is very, very impressing. I'm impressed. And it's hard to impress me when it comes to synthetic wigs because I'm a synthetic wig, what do you call those people? Critic. I'm a synthetic wig critic. I should call myself that. The synthetic wig critic or the wig critic. Like I critique your wigs. Yes, you know how they have like a movie critic? I should be like a synthetic wig critic. Okay, so she's straightening really nice. As you can see, she's very straight. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the rest of the hair. I'm just gonna straighten it. So just watch me straighten the rest of this wig. Take out the shine on this wig because she looks amazing. It's just the shine that's just like, oh girl, that wig is 2 types of shiny. So I'm going to be taking my dryer sheets, fabric softener, blah, 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 dryer sheets, whatever you call them. They say dryer sheets, fabric softener, which is this right here. And I got this from my store around the block, grocery store, for $1.29. But yeah, I'm gonna be using Gain. You can use any brand, whatever you want. So just gonna take the sheet and I'm just gonna wipe it in the hair. And what this does is it just absorbs the oil in, and what this does, it absorbs the oil in the synthetic wig, and it also makes it smell good because you know it comes with the synthetic wig smell, especially these types of like colorful party wigs. So it takes the smell out and it dries it. So I'm just gonna take it and just rub it. I'm gonna rub it in the wig like this. Just rubbing it in the wig. Just like that. Oh, I do see a difference. At first I wasn't seeing anything. I'm like, does this thing work? But I'm starting to see a difference. They are so loud outside with those damn bikes. You're gonna need your Got To Be Glued Blasting Free Spray. Again, I apologize for the loud crackheads outside. This is the Got To Be Glued Blasting Free Spray. You're gonna need this. You cannot do this method without this. This is gonna lay down your edges for life. Buy this, invest in it. Amazon sells it for about $8. Seems a little pricey, trust me, I know, I feel you. But it's just, think of it, it's gonna be worth it in the long run. You don't have to buy anything else. You can just buy this and you can slay your wigs properly. The next thing you're gonna need is some Got To Be Ultra Glued. You can use the yellow bottle. What's the difference? This is ultra glued and the yellow bottle is just like the basic glue. I like the ultra glued because I really want it to be ultra glued to my head. We're gonna cut off a little bit of lace. You need some lace to slay your wig. If you just take off all the lace, it's gonna be hard to kind of adjust it and make it look natural, in my opinion. I cannot imagine taking off all the lace, and I can't imagine it laying down without lace. Like, I need something for it to like hold on to. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna start from the ear, and I'm just gonna go cut off a little bit of lace. You don't wanna cut off too much, but you don't wanna leave too much on because it's gonna look fake and it's gonna look noticeable. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this down. Okay, so I took off all of this lace right here. We don't need that, okay? Now, okay, still got, okay. Let me see, how's it looking? See, what I don't like about this wig, the lace is not brown. When the lace is brown, it blends in perfect with you, but the lace is beige, which I don't understand why it's beige, but we gonna make this work, okay? So now, take your Got To Be Glued, ultra glued, okay? I'm gonna take a pea size of this, okay? I'm gonna go underneath, I'm gonna rub it underneath the lace that you left on, underneath. You want to apply a very generous amount. You can use a little bit, but I like to use a generous amount because I like this wig to be laid. Now, don't put it on your hair. This is my hair. You can see the black, that's my hair. You're gonna put it on your skin. People ask me, oh, do you still have edges? Yeah, I have edges because I don't use it on my hair. It doesn't go on my edges. My edges is combed up. So, gonna do that. So now I'm gonna take it and I'm just going to hold it onto that area right there. And the Access gel that I have on my finger, I'm gonna rub. So what you're doing is you're creating natural baby hairs, not that forced baby hair look. Okay, so I'm gonna rub, rub, rub. Just take that extra glue and just rub. Just like that. Now I'm gonna take my blow dryer. Go and take this razor comb that I have, and I've showed you guys this on my channel before. So I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to go in and just kind of like take some baby hairs down. So I'm also just going to go down on this area right here. As you can see, this is like the sideburn part, and I'm just going to cut it just like that. Cut it really, really short, okay? And I'm just gonna put that right behind my ear, just like that. Under that sideburn, go under this flap right here because this needs to be down and laid. I'm gonna pull it down, okay? Kind of give myself a little bit of a sideburn. Gonna take my blow dryer and blow. To be glue, and just kind of put it right there on top of the sideburn like that. So we're making like a little sideburn, as you can see. All right, and I'm just going to go back in with my Got To Be Glued And still do the circular motion for the natural looking baby hairs in the front of the wig. Circular motion. If you feel like any hair is too long or it's getting in your face, you just take this and you just cut it right off. That's all. Cut it right off. That's so laid. It's not even funny. Woo! This hair is so laid. It's not even funny. Okay. So now I'm just going to do the rest of my hairline. You guys can just watch me do the rest of my hairline. I don't really need to talk during this process because you saw me do this side, lay clearly. So we're going to do the next part. So. How she came out. Hopefully I'm not too far away. She's absolutely gorgeous, like so pretty. Let me show you guys how she looks from the back. That's how she looks from the back. Just has so much like body. She's just super fabulous. Woo. So I'll wear it like that, which is really cute. I know Nicki Minaj does this style a lot. Please do not mind my nail. It fell off while I was doing this. But I know Nicki Minaj wears her hair like this. Like when she has the blonde, she doesn't have a middle part because, you know, it's really light. So she just takes some hair and she just flips it over, which gives it a natural look too. You don't always have to use a part. You can just kind of flip the hair over and kind of do it like this, which is really cute also. The lace is the only thing I don't like about this wig is the lace. The fact that the lace is not brown and it's white, because I'm not white, I'm brown. So it kind of is hard to blend in. Like you can use the leaving a little bit of lace on the wig trick for brown lace. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do it with white lace. The lace is like a tan. So I definitely recommend coloring the lace. For this video, whew, I'm just loving this hair. She's just super pretty. But yeah, Miss Chrissy J over and out. I will see you guys in my next video, but until then, keep slaying.
Your problems with me are not my problems. Those are your problems.
I say, oh.